So today we are going to start looking at the distributive property and specifically with the area model. We've seen the distributive property before. For example, we have something like this. We have our monomial here with a binomial. And usually when we use the distributive property here, we want to take whatever's on the outside. I'm going to come right here and multiply it right inside to the 5x. And also right here to this positive 7. Okay, so we'd have our 2x plus 5 or times 5x. That's going to give us that 10x squared. And then we'd also have our 2x times that positive 7. So the 2 times 7 would give us a positive 14. With our positive 14, and since we still have that x, we have our x there. Okay. But we're going to be looking at the area model. So if I do the same problem again here, what we want to do is we want to basically build some kind of rectangles. And we're going to split this up. So on the top here, I'm going to put my 5x plus 7. Okay, and I'm going to split that right there where the new term is, that positive 7. Then here on the outside, I'm going to have my 2x. Okay, the area model works because we can find the area of either of these two rectangles we've now made by just multiplying whatever the terms are. So same thing, we have this 2x times 5x, still going to give us that 10x squared, and then our 2x times that positive 7 will give us that positive 14x. Okay, so then we have our answer of 10x squared plus 14x. Okay. This seems like it may be a little bit too much work here to make this area model, but it becomes very handy when we get to terms that are like a binomial times a binomial that we have right here. So we still have to take everything multiplied inside, but in this case we want this 5x minus 4, each term here, multiplied by each term in the second binomial. So one of the easier ways to do that is to simply make our rectangles here. And on the top, I mean, it doesn't really matter which polynomial put on the top or the side. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my 2x plus 7 on top. And then I'm going to split that up right there. And then I'm going to put my 5x minus 4 along the side, and then I'm going to split that right there in the terms. This makes it very easy now to see that our 2x has to be multiplied by everything in the first binomial, and same thing with that positive 7. So once again, we have our 2x times 5x. It's going to give us this 10x squared. We got our 2x times negative 4. That will give us a negative 8x. Then we move over to this positive 7. So we have 5x times positive 7 is going to give us 35x. And then last, our positive 7 times negative 4 gives us a negative 28. We now can go ahead and write this as our polynomial. One thing we may want to make sure to check is that we have this 35x and minus 8x. Those are going to be like terms, so we can go and combine those as we go ahead and write out our new polynomial. So there's only this one x squared term, so we can go ahead and keep that as our 10x squared. We can go ahead and start combining our like terms here. The 35x minus 8x. That'll give us a 27x, or a positive 27x. We'll write that as a positive 27x. And then last, we just have that negative 28. So we'll write that out as a negative 28. And that would give us these two binomials multiplied.